Earth, fire, air, water. Only the Avatar can master all four elements and bring balance to the world.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant. You're watching Urban Nerd. This is a channel where I give my nerd views on today's nerd news. Also give reviews or do this thing that I call unboxing. You know what? I'm gonna stop that. I was trying to do it so peacefully because, you know, with Avatar, but I'm gonna do my own way like I normally do. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant. You're watching Urban Nerd. This is the channel where I give my reviews on today's nerd news, and I do this thing that I call unboxing. Whatever I want usually entails on me unboxing an action figure, statue of comic book characters, superhero characters, anime characters, and in this case it's sort of an amalgamation of both because it's Legend of Korra, so it's American animation but in a Japanese animation style, so like an anime style. But I ordered this last year, kind of got gypped out of it somehow, didn't get the so I ordered it again. Finally came. I've had it for a while, but just waiting for the right time to show, and I'm gonna unbox it for you now. Now, what I normally do is I kind of tell a little backstory or whatever while I'm unboxing these things, so just let me know if you like what I do, and I try and add little pictures. So, I'm gonna kind of take this hoodie off, because, you know, I was going for the whole Aang thing, but, you know, this is Legend Korra, but they're still avatars, both of them. But I'm putting my hat back on, because that's what I do, and that's my style. So, alright. Gonna unbox this. I kind of opened it just to make sure because I've been getting a bunch of different packages in, so I didn't want to, you know, try and open this thinking it's this, and all of a sudden, oh wait, because it happened before where I thought I was unboxing something. So this is a package. It's nice, it's kind of decent. Okay. Voila, you can see it right through. Now, if you don't know, this takes place 70 years after the original Avatar Aang. You know, he brought peace to the whole nation, so all the different element nations. Now, Korra sees this fights a little strong-minded woman, and like I said, I collect. This is pretty much my thing. I collect like strong, powerful women, and for like animes or whatever. And I knew I had to get this because this series was one of the best series that I've seen in a while. Because though I loved the original Avatar, I do love it, and I do still, in a way, prefer it over Korra. But you gotta admit, yo, she kicked ass. The fight choreography in the Legend of Korra, it was on another level. Sure, the story and everything was great with the like Last Airbender, and of course it went on longer because you got more episodes. You got like 20-something episodes per episode, and then with this one it's chopped down to like maybe 12 or something like that, right? But the fighting, like whether it be when she fought against Aang, who came out of nowhere and was taking powers away from these benders. He was like bending these peoples and taking away his powers. Or when she found out and lost connection with all the avatars. Well, no, that happens in a second. But she met the first avatar, and you find out a little bit more story in Legend of Korra about the avatar and what it all means. And then when Zahir comes into the place, you know, airbending and injects her with some product, yo, it sets her off and she loses. So I start with this. So let's see how this goes. So this is a stick, or bow staff, I'm assuming. So, anyways, with Legend of Korra, like I said, I watched it. The action scenes were amazing. You got Zahir. One of the best favorite scenes of mine is Zahir, right? He when he comes back and he was already powerful on his own, but then when he somehow got airbending powers and it was waking in him, he became a whole nother level of threat. And he had his squad that had powers already, and they there was this lady, like one of the best ones. They had this lava bending guy, but he had this lady, Pili, right? She like explosions. That's her, boom, and she could like pinpoint and do explosions, like shoot explosions at things. And yo, the fight scene between her and Lin Beifong was amazing, because there came a scene where she was like, yo, Peeling was just tearing up everybody. And then Lee, she out of nowhere took her armor off, shot it at her when Peeling was about to shoot explosion, wrapped the metal around her head, boom, blew her own head off. It was something amazing. Or the fight between Korra, who was in a fourth book or the fourth season, when Korra came through and she was metal bending. Mind you, Korra, she's a very sexy woman. She could look very innocent. And the thing about all these people is, besides Vatu, who you know, joined with the whole what's it called, the dark spirit. Let me see. Sorry, just trying to put it in. So I joined with the dark spirit and all that. But the best fights was thing. And then the cast of people. You got Asumi, who's at the end I think becomes like a love interest of her. But she's like rich. You know, she's technology savvy and everything. You've got Bolin, who's like the comedic part of the whole series, you know? As far as Aang was a comedian, and then Kataru or whatever it was a comedic. Well, Bolin, he's that everyman. He's a funny guy. He does some stupid things here and there, but overall he's the most likable one. Then what's the name? Mato. Well, him. What's it called? Mako. He was a big brother of Bolin, and him and Korra actually have a little thing for a little bit. But you know what? I love it. This the series goes through like such adult themes, because like there was relationships. They you know, after the relationships were over, they had to still work with each other, and they didn't. Sure, it was a little awkward at first, but in the end, she learned to be her own woman and didn't need anybody. Let's see. Let me look at this real quick, because there's two arms. Oh, okay. There's one with her having an arm at her side, and then there's one which guys, you know what? I'm gonna do it with both of them. I'm gonna do it with both of them so you can see it both, because it won't take that long to add and change it. So with Bolin, when he learned how to lava bend, and with Mako, where he learned like the lightning and it's like pretty much saved Korra's life with what's the name, Amon. He knew what the hell he was doing. I'm trying to see. Okay, so this part goes to the bottom, right? Okay. I'm trying to think, because if you see, like, there's a skinny part here and a thicker part down here, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so I'm right now, I'm putting it down. I know it's kind of hard to see. Alright, got it in the hand. Up. But yeah, the fight scenes, the choreography of her, you know, when she was fighting Korra, the metal bender, like Korra just came out of nowhere strong, like just showing how badass she was, and just was like just kicking ass and taking names. And Korra, she was a fighter from the beginning. She busted out, "I'm Korra, and I'm the Avatar." Yo, she just was like, from the get-go, she was so headstrong and very upfront with everything and how she was, and she had no problem holding back. Now, here it is. I'm gonna show you. This is a statue that I paid for twice, because this thing, like I said, I got gypped out. So they said it came to my house. I never got it. Whether it was a mailman saw it, was like, oh snap, an Avatar pack. Just took it. But this is it. It looks awesome. The detail, I don't know, maybe get out the way. But if you can see, this is her. Spin it around. The suit, the pants. No, and it's not like they tried to make her curvy, but she's very athletically built. Because you can see, like, she's got those arms. You know, they didn't make her too muscular. You know, it's a Disney cartoon. You know, not Disney, a Nickelodeon cartoon. So, you know, she was just badass on her own. And she just knew how to fight. And you don't have to be the most cut person in the world. Look at these boxing matches where you see the most cut dude fighting against someone else. And then somehow the dude that's not as cut whips the other person's ass. He still got that speed and everything. She's in great shape, as you can see. But, like, she's just badass. I loved watching the series. I wish there was just more episodes because it felt a little rushed. But between Bolin, Mako, Asumi, Lin, like even Tough, like she showed up, you know, and with her as a lead, all these things, this episode, all 4 seasons were amazing. You guys should try and watch and check it out. And just for, you know, kicks, I'm gonna add the last thing. I'm gonna change this arm right here because apparently they have a second one. And this one's like okay, but this one seems like it probably might because it had a little bit of feminism to it, feminist to it. Like, you know, she's like, okay, now, this is her, you know? It's like, damn, right? Right there, she definitely looks like she's got it all down, she's got it down packed, and she can handle her business. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen Avatar or Legend of Korra right here, you need to see this because she just, the series, just to speak of the series, it's hard to tell it justice because she knows how to fight. The choreography is amazing. It's a series that it won't disappoint you. If you love strong females, this is a thing to see. This is a thing to watch, and just check it out because, like, if you want, maybe get the statue. It only cost me $60, but if you go online, I swear, like, there's one person where it sells for 60, then the rest is like 120, 150. I believe this is real. I don't see really I looked at the other ones, and it's pretty much all the same thing, you know? It's pretty in really good detail. Like I said, if you want to see the boots, really good detail on the boots. The water, sure, it's got the little clear fog thing, but you know, it's supposed to be water. Her arm, here, even the eyes. The only thing is, like, say, when you look, and it's all the same, like, it's sort of like this, it looks sort of like bucktooth if you look like this, but otherwise, there's no problem with the teeth. It's all good, and, like, her statue is, like, it's just amazing. I can't wait to put it along with these other strong, beautiful women of, like, anime that I actually have up there. So I'll probably take a picture, I'll put it on there, and like I said, I'll probably include a picture of all these other strong anime females statues that I have. So if anything, remember, if you like this and you like my reviews, and like the way I do these unboxings actually, remember to like the video, you know, comment down below, remember to subscribe. Check out my last unboxing. Check out my playlist unboxing. Remember, I'm Risk Grant. You've been watching Sub Urban Nerd, and you've just been notified. Catch you guys on the next unboxing.
You're so sure your daughter is the one.
Korra, please come in here.